The boy has disappeared. I like how you just like probably instantly goes back to sleep. But if that was me, I would not be able to sleep. It's like I just spoke to a random person. I'd just be up way too late. Do you think they get more sleep as well? Yeah, right? Like, they get an extra hour, so that theoretically that's an extra hour of sleep. You hear something. Sounds like someone's calling your name from downstairs.
Hey, it's me. Can you come down here?
I suppose. It's Sunday. Why are we in our school uniform?
He's here now, so what's this all about?
It's the one thing I kind of wish they'd done with this game is have more outfits, or have the outfits change more. But, semantics.
There's someone I want to introduce. Hey, hurry up.
Hold your horses. This is freaking heavy.
Junpei? Why is he here? Wait, don't tell me.
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. He'll be staying here as of today.
What's up?
It's Junpei!
He's staying here? You've got to be kidding me.
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help.
You have the potential? For real?
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins. I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing. He said that's, you know, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything. Did you guys know that?
Junpei's not the one with the dog, no. Didn't happen to me.
Big deal. It happens to everyone else. But man, I was shocked to find out about you guys. I had no idea. I'm glad I'm not the only one. It could get kind of lonely, you know? I'll bet you're stoked too, right? Having me join?
Obviously.
Huh? Yeah.
Well, enough with the introductions. I think we're about ready.
Oh, we're gonna go do something? Sweetness!
With this many people, we can start exploring that place.
You mean Tartarus?
Tartarus? What's that? Sounds like toothpaste.
Not gonna lie, this line has like cemented itself into my brain. That every time I hear anyone mention Tartarus in something non-Persona related, even Persona related, I always think of sounds like toothpaste. Tartarus is, I think calling it hell is a bit simplification. Isn't Tartarus where they imprisoned the Titans? I don't know, actually. No, this is... In Greek mythology, the deep abyss is used as a dungeon of torment and suffering for the wicked and as a prison for the Titans. Boom! So it's a bit of both.
We believe we can find the reason for the dark hour there.
I hope so.
The chairman will give us the details tomorrow night, so be ready.
Okay, so moving on to tomorrow. Oh, this music. You overhear a conversation. Good morning. I was so drowsy on Monday mornings. Yeah, me too. The only thing you could do is sleep through the first period. Wait. Tomorrow is when we have morning assembly? I'm too lazy for that. I'll just pretend I didn't hear. The first bell has rung. I also love how we just stop in front of them every day, pretty much.
I was gonna fall asleep in there.
Can I have a minute?
Also, it just dawned on me. We're not sitting by the window. Holy cow.
Come to the lounge when you get back to the dorm. I have something to tell everyone.
Oh, are we having that talk?
I'll save the details for later. See you there.
Wow, she didn't waste any time leaving.
She's probably busy with things like student council, unlike us.
Ooh, Yucatan. Do I sense some hostility?
Well, it's not that I don't like her. She's just...
I'm trying to keep open-minded about Yukari. Because I recall not liking Yukari much. You were told to come back early time. Today, you decided to head home early with Junpei. Wild duck burger. Ooh. Walked home with Junpei, talking and laughing at each other's inappropriate jokes.
Okay, everybody's here. I'd like your undivided attention.
What was that?
For a long time, Mitsuru and Akihiko were the only Persona users we had.
This guy's the chairman of the club.
But that number recently jumped to 5. Therefore,
Or the advisor, I think.
starting
technically.
tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like to commence the exploration of Tartarus.
Sorry, I asked this yesterday, but what's this Tartarus thing again?
You haven't seen it, Junpei?
It's no surprise, since it only appears during the dark hour.
The dark hour?
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh? And it's the perfect place for us to train. You can think of it as a shadow nest.
Whoa, their nest, huh?
But, Senpai, what about your injury?
Since Akihiko hasn't fully recovered yet, he'll only come as far as the entrance.
Yeah, I know.
Well, I'm sure he won't complain, as long as you don't go too far in. Since we're dealing with shadows, Tartarus isn't something we can avoid.
Relax, I've got your backs.
Ah, thanks, Junpei.
I'm not so sure about this.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. As you know, I can't summon a persona.
What? Late night.
This is it? This is the place? Why here?
Just wait a few minutes. It's almost midnight.
is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about?
I always love that expression for Junpei.
What happened to our school?
Once the dark hour passes, everything returns to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about? But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower?
My clock does the same thing.
You don't know either?
No.
I'm sure it's complicated. Who cares anyway? It's not like it would change our minds about fighting.
Well, maybe now we'll find out. Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This'll be our first time exploring it. Exciting, isn't it? There has to be some sort of clue in here about the dark hour.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be accompanying us today.
I know, you don't have to remind me.
I feel like she does, though. Given his, his demeanor.
Whoa. It's just as cool on the inside.
But it sure is creepy.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of the stairs.
First, we'll have you three get a feel for this place. Why don't you go have a look around?
What? By ourselves?
We're not asking you to go very far. And I'll be feeding you information from here.
So you two didn't plan on coming in the first place?
That's right. We're also going to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
For real? One of us? Oh, me, pick me.
I think Junpei wants to be leader.
You're in charge.
But wait, why him? He doesn't look like a leader.
I don't have a fancy hat, that is true.
But he has fought them before.
Seriously?
That's true, but there's another reason. You two. Can you summon your persona without any difficulties like he can?
Say without difficulties. The first time I did it, it did implode itself. So,
Yeah, of course I can.
I think so.
These are shadows we're talking about here. Without your persona, you're screwed.
I feel like they should have had this whole conversation about summoning your personas before going into Tartarus, but semantics.
I'm aware of that.
The guns are invokers. They're what they use to help summon the persona. You see a strange door. we just ignore everyone. Use the velvet key. Or the velvet key. What's up?
I've been waiting for you. The time has come for you to wield your power. The tower that you are about to venture into. How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist? Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions.
Well, I might be able to answer them.
That is why
But that would be
you
spoilers.
must be made aware of the nature of your power.
About that door.
It leads here, although no one but you can see it. Your power is unique. It's like the number 0. It's empty, but at the same time holds infinite possibilities. You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon them as needed. And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you. There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned. Your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind. My spare time will soon be scarce. But please, come again of your own accord. I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you.
Okay.
Until then, farewell.
Later.
Hey, are you all right?
Yeah, what's up? You look like a zombie.
I mean, I still feel like we should tell them.
Huh?
I know
What
they
door?
can't see it, but we probably should explain it a bit more.
Man, are you loco?
They don't seem to see the door.
Have you been nodding off? You seem kind of out of it.
Dude, you're supposed to be our leader. Get your head in the game.
Come on, let's go.
Can I say first? I want to say first. You check the step there. I think now. There we go. Save. Don't worry, I won't push you too hard. You'll be just fine. Since you carry and jump here have no real experience spell, make sure you back them up. You're doing there's nothing over there. Come on, let's go. We can't check out more of the development room now. Do you mind not touching that? I use it to transport delicate equipment necessary for gathering information. Alright, let's do this. I'll prove that I should be in charge. You can check the status of some kind of device you've never seen before. Doesn't seem to be functioning right now. So this is Tartarus. Okay. Are you ready? I just want them all to come to Steam. Good luck. Block 1, floor 1 or 2?
So, this is it, huh?
I will say this first day is very scripted.
I hope I don't get lost.
Can you all hear me?
Whoa, is that you, Senpai?
I'll be providing audio backup from here on out.
Wait, you mean you can see inside here?
It's my persona's ability. I'd like to join you, but the structure of Tartarus changes from day to day. That's why outside support is imperative.
Well, that makes me feel a whole lot better.
Now, based on your current location, you can expect to encounter enemies at any minute. They shouldn't be too tough, but proceed with caution. Practice makes perfect.
Right.
Got it. Why is she always like that?
So yeah, this is Tartarus. Like I said, the first... Let's begin. Keep in mind, these are real battles you'll be engaging in. If you... let's see if you can eliminate all the shadows we're doing on this floor. Oh yeah, I forgot you can... check... Oh, jeez. Change the medicine. Watch out, I detect a shadow in front of you. Oh no, Hipstone is a very all-rounder. Move in and hit it before it attacks you. Press the act, you can hit an enemy before it hits you. Then you'll have advantage at the start of battle. Stab.
Akiba has informed me about your power, but nevertheless, you have minimal combat experience.
I think there is a low latency thingamadoodle, but there's always going to be some. Like, the internet as a whole hasn't evolved to the point. The infrastructure isn't there for no latency, whatnot. Anyways.
Would you like me to explain the base?
No, I'm good.
Okay, then I want you to defeat the enemy before you.
So yeah.
Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
Things are a lot different in this one in comparison to later Persona games.
You struck the enemy's weak point.
Here's a chance. Let's get him. Get back here, you son of a...
Complete victory. Great job.
Snuff Soul. Nice. That's SP recovery. One of the things that is important to note is... well, there's a few things, actually, but we'll get to them as we go along. Should be a staircase nearby. Do you see it? Staircase is the only way to proceed to the next floor. Can't allow you to go any higher today, but please remember that about it next time. There's another shadow detector ahead of you. If anybody gets ahead of us, it is. Yeah, make sure you hit first.
Now's a good time for me to explain about attack properties. Do you want to know more?
That's alright.
The enemies you're facing have a weakness that you can
But yeah, you noticed... Oh, well, firstly, turn order. Very useful thing to have. We still don't have information on them yet.
The
Anyways, we might as well use our MP.
You exploited the enemy's weakness. Nice! A wisely chosen attack.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack! Bloody Adam!
First foray into Tartarus is definitely...
What a stunning victory!
Definitely more straightforward. Ooh, revival bead. Not useful for us if we die, because I think this is first Persona game at the very least to have it be if you die, game's over. Seems to be started just ahead. Round the corner, punch it carefully to avoid being spotted. You'll see what's so different at some point. One of the biggest differences is something that would probably...
Were you able to exploit the enemy? If you didn't already note it, would you like more?
No, I'm good, thank you.
Then proceed.
You probably won't notice anything for a while, mainly because I'm doing a good job of keeping it that we still keep control.
You struck the enemy's weak point.
Things will become clearer next time we go into Tartarus, most likely.
Enemy is vulnerable. Keep going.
But I'm just gonna ensure things go smoothly this time.
Here's a chance. Let's get him. Get back here, you son of a...
Keep up the good work.
Shuffle time! It's Pixie! Mysterious cards have appeared in your mind. I wonder if this is what Eagle was talking about. After battle mode. Okay. Oh. Damn it. I knew it swapped to the back one, then I wasn't sure where the back one went to the other time. This is the Death Mushroom Cloud. Invitation Katana.
Yes! My skill level has increased!
Ta-da-da-da! Junpei is leveled up!
I was waiting for that. Okay, so I want to say we did get a new weapon. Good thing about this guy. Elliot is really good with his abilities. He can literally use any weapon. Except guns, but we'll worry about that later. Oh, it's exactly what Junpei already has, so it doesn't matter. Medicine. You play as him. Yeah, there seems to be quite a few interesting mods out there. And today, Shadow up ahead, how are you feeling? If you or another party member is in bad shape, use here, prepare. If you don't have anything on hand, then ask to be carried to heal you. Checking your stats before entering into a battle. Yep.
There is a better way to defeat all of your... You can perform an all-out...
I know, Mitsuru. Thank you.
Shadows become strong. There may be times, however. This battle is...
Okay. Don't think magic can miss in this
a
game.
wisely chosen attack.
Yeah, but if you beat Demi-Fiend, you've won the game anyways.
The enemy is vulnerable. Keep going.
There's nothing in that game after Demi-Fiend.
You attacked the enemy's weak point.
That's a challenge.
You exploited the enemy's weak point.
Here's our chance. Let's get him! Get back here, you son of
You have the potential to grow even stronger.
Shuffle time! Okay, now we're guaranteed to get a new persona at least. Yes! Got Vixen.
Yes! My skill level has increased.
Ta-da-da-da! Junpei is leveled up!
Usually there are more shadows on the prowl. Well, at least you gained some experience in battle. Let's go back to the dome for today. Should be an access point somewhere on that floor. You can use it to return to the entrance. Since there aren't any enemies to worry about, why don't you split up and search individually? Just tell the other party members what you'd like to do. This is one of my favourite things in this game. Press square button to issue orders to your allies. Split up! Use this command to instruct your party members to spread out and look for stairs, access point, and items. However, if they're not very strong, they can easily fall prey to enemies. Be sure to keep an eye on their HP.
Everyone, spread out and proceed individually.
Woot! Check out my fat loot!
Let's go back. I love that you can just tell them to spread out. It becomes very useful later on as well. Here you go, dude. Obtain Snuff Soul. Thanks, Junpei. Yeah, anything they get, we'll give it to us later. Yo!
Welcome back. So, how was it?
Yeah, pretty straightforward. No problem.
I see. Well, if you gained confidence, that's the best thing you could have achieved.
Wow, I never knew I had that kind of power. We kicked some ass!
Hell yeah!
But damn, I'm beat.
That's because you were bouncing around like a little kid.
Yeah, you look pretty tired yourself, Yucatan.
I'm still trying to catch my breath, actually.
That's the effect of the dark hour. You'll become fatigued more easily. Don't worry, though. You'll adapt. But I'm surprised. You all did much better than I expected.
We expected at least one of you to die.
At this rate, they'll catch up to you in no time, Akihiko.
We'll see about that.
Huh? Mysterious voice rings in your head. Thou art I am thou. That's your blessing when the... Basically, rank up. C's social link has reached level 2. Power to create personas, the full arcana has grown. That's something I wanted to check quickly. Oh, no. No. Yeah, it does look like Pixie here is lightning based. Sadly, we don't get a nice panel to tell us about their origin and whatnot. I'm feeling tired, let's go back. Dude, I can't take it anymore. I'm starving. I'm pretty hungry myself. But on. You'll be selecting your party members here before you enter Tartarus. Explain the details some other time. You did very well. Now, let's head back to the door. Fun little tidbit here. The Tres Bien, French, I believe. In the Japanese version of this, those lines where she speaks French, she's actually speaking English. But of course it doesn't quite make sense here to have her speak English, because obviously it doesn't make a difference to us, and it also doesn't make sense to have her speak Japanese, because, you know. I'm doing well. As I said, a bit hungry. Does a great job, but you won't have to shorten the burden forever. If only I hadn't gotten injured. That's fine. Oh, we can actually go in here now. Lovely. Ah, there you are. Welcome to the Velvet Room. Well, I suppose it's time for me to explain what I really do here. It's my job to create new personas, but I've lost my phone, so I have to use cards instead. But in order to do that, I must fuse your persona cards together. Maybe that's why we've not had many new guests. You've lost your phone, Igor. Gah. That might explain why Nameless and the Singer's not here anymore. They lost your number. Or they can't contact you with the phone. It's all coming together now. In other words, I shall merge them into a single persona. The number of personas you have buried within you is approximately 170. I've never seen a visitor with this many possibilities before. If you establish social links, you may be able to create even stronger personas too. This should prove very interesting. So, as you accumulate cards, please bring them to me. How may I help you? So we can't do much here just yet, but we do have a few options, such as we can get her, which will be great if, you know, I wanted to, but I don't. Also, I will say this now, it's very, very unlikely that I'll be getting maxed out Pixie in this. I look forward to your next visit. Getting stats in this game is not as easy as later ones. So we're gonna hit a save. Ooh, excuse me. I think this is a good place to end today's stream. A nice foray into the game. Looking forward to playing more, but I'll probably try and keep it, you know, relatively shorter streams for now. I say that once things get going and we have more freedom, then it'll be a bit easier to do longer streams. But I'm hungry. Endwalker needs to be played. Still got so much stuff to do. Till next time, everybody. Bye.